Hi, my name is Mitch Eilerman with RV Wholesalers here in Lakeview, Ohio. Today I'm going to do a walk around with you on an XLR Nitro. The model that you're looking at is going to be a 407. We'll start up front here. You're going to notice this has a nice front end with a large window. When we get on the inside, you're going to notice why that's such a nice feature. A, it looks really nice. B, it's going to be a nice window looking out over top of everything as well. Starting at the front here, this is a nice one-piece painted front cap. This does have the new Yamaha 5500 generator on board. They've switched now, XLR and Forest River just signed a contract to where they're the only ones that are exclusive to this. So the nicest thing about it is it's way more fuel efficient, gives you less weight than the old Cummins that they used to do. This does come standard with a Rhino box, pin box, which is a shorter pin box. You'll notice that it's a lot more narrow, so you don't have to worry about hitting your cab and having such a a hard time getting into those tight places where you got to get to your 90 degree and everything. We'll move over to this side here. Coming down, it's going to be your location for your propane tanks. You're going to have one on this side, and then there'll be another one on the opposite, directly on the opposite side, on the door side of the unit. It does come with your larger water heater here. Notice as we come here, this model is going to have a large amount of storage. So you'll notice, they put a nice decking here, okay? So you don't have to worry about things sliding around. If it gets wet, you don't have to worry about anything like that. You'll notice all your outlets and everything are going to be on the inside here. So you are going to have all your water, fresh water, satellite intakes, your power awning, your on command, your battery disconnect, everything centrally located on one section right here. Go ahead and move back here. Detachable power cord, backside of your furnace. Notice this does have auto leveling, which is the 3.0 electric auto leveling on the unit, which is an option. They do really cool tires with aluminum rims. And again, this thing's 44 foot, so as we move around here, you're going to notice this does have a tire pressure monitoring system standard, and they use the MoreRide 3000 CRE suspension on it, and that comes standard as well on the model. As we come back here, this is going to be your fueling station. So you'll be able to turn your pump off and on. When you open this, it's just going to be like the gas station. You've got your gas handle where you're going to be able to fill up your different toys and stuff that you're bringing with you. And then this is your fill, where you fill it up at the gas station before you head out to where you're going. We'll keep moving back. This does have the basically, it's a rear ladder. Since you've got a ramp door, you can't put it on the rear, so it's called a side ladder. So that'll extend out once you pull your pins, so you still have access to get up onto your roof. Okay, now we move back to the back of the unit. This is the ramp door patio. This is an option. What's cool about their ramp door patio is, it locks all in. They're the only RV manufacturer right now that I know that has a waterproof door. So it's made out of composite, so you don't have to worry about, if you leave this down and it's raining really bad. All the old doors, they weren't waterproof, so what was happening over time is water was getting down into them seals, and it was causing that door to warp and bubble up. So you don't have to worry about that with the XLR Nitros. That comes standard. You'll notice it does have a power awning that comes over the top. 2 LED lights, and then it has the 3-season removable garage wall, which is open right now. And I took off the one right side right here, just kind of because they're removable. I just wanted you to just get a good feel of how that comes off and all the openness that you can do. And I'll show you that when we come on the inside. We're moving back over to this side here, and I call this the driver side of the unit, where you're going to be sitting and hanging out and everything with your friends. What's cool about this is there's actually 3 awnings, power awnings on this unit. One on the back wall for your patio, then you've got 2. So basically this whole unit will have an awning that comes out here, and then an awning that'll come out here, so you can have your whole basically length of the unit being covered up with an awning. And again, that second awning is an optional equipment as well. Again, auto leveling on this side. What you'll notice is the difference in steps here, right? So this steps will be the ones that they're Aluma steps first and all. Secondly, they'll come up on the outside of the unit because it doesn't want to intrude into your garage area. So you've got your full width in your garage there. I'll show you on the other steps where those will go up into the doorway because those are going to be your solid steps. Moving over to this side. This is going to have your standard TV with outside speakers. Has a cool little baggage door that'll come down to close that off, and then you just push that in. Coming over here, here's the steps I was telling you about. So you got a 4-step here, and these are solid surface. You've got 2 legs, and then that'll just go right up into your doorway. Again, this is your other slide out right here, and then this is your full storage that we had looked at on the opposite side of the unit. Next, we're going to go in and we're going to go over the different features on the interior of the unit. Okay, now we moved on to the interior of this XLR Nitro. First of all, we're going to start. This is the front kitchen. This is one of the most popular models that we carry because it has so much counter space. So one thing you'll notice as we come up, you'll notice all the lighting they've got up here. Does have an undermount stainless steel sink with a nice solid surface countertop. What's cool, I was mentioning this earlier, is this does have the huge front window. So, you know, while you're doing dishes, you can see out and about and everything. Everybody loves that, and then you can just close that off when you're not using it there. Does have like a nicer like backsplash up here. Those are actual individual pieces. You'll see you've got all these cabinets down below. And then it does have a residential fridge too. So this is the new Furrion, and that's like the black front fridge, and that'll just open up, and you've got a ton of storage on the inside of that. And then again, you've got all these storages down below. As you can see, you've got drawers, you've got 4, 8, and then you've got all the big cabinets, you know, below as well. So, you know, just showing you a little bit of all that. You've got all your storage drawers, you know, coming all the way, full extended drawers, and those do come all the way out. So, and you got that on both sides. Okay, now we moved over to the left of the fridge here. You've got a nice residential microwave. It does have a nice solid surface countertops, a little bar top up top, plenty of outlets down below. One thing that's cool that's standard on your XLR Nitros is it does have a nice central vac. So you can hear it kick on right there, and with a little light, and then you just hit that down, and that kills it off. So you got dirt and stuff, you sweep that all in, it goes to a canister on board, and then you don't have to worry about trying to, you know, sweep it out your door. Coming directly across from this area, more counter space. Does have a cool little backlight, blue backlights for your dials. 3-burner cooktop, oven, and another whole chest of drawers, and again, nice solid surface countertops with a window looking out. Okay, now we moved into the living room, which is one of my favorite parts besides the kitchen. Obviously the kitchen is the best part, but this is, you know, basically it's a one long piece living area and kitchen. It's an open concept. So you've got, you know, your sofa here. You're going to have theater seating right there directly across from your entertainment, and then they've got another sofa, you know, directly across there, so you can easily sit 6 adults in here just hanging out, watching the game, you know, doing whatever you want to do. You'll notice on the entertainment center, as we come around here, you're going to see that it has the Connect system, so you can Bluetooth connect. It does have your speakers, standard with a fireplace down below. Obviously the TV's not in it today just because we store all the TVs on the in the building, so to prevent, you know, theft and just to keep them out of the weather in general. You know, it's always best to keep your TVs, you know, out of the cold weather and stuff like that too. So that's big. This is your living area here on this model, and then we'll move to the back next. Okay, we're in the hallway right here. I wanted to stop and go over. This is your central command system. So this is going to be where you're going to be able to run your AC and your furnace, right? Your thermostat located right there. And then this is going to be all your different, lights to run out your slide outs, your different tank fills, your water heater, water pump, tank heaters, to start your generator on and off. So that's all centrally located right here in this one location, so that you're easy to get to different things that you need to run and do throughout the unit. So now we moved into the bathroom. Notice you've got a nice big medicine cabinet up top. It does have a sink, plenty of countertop, and the shower is a one-piece shower, and it's huge. It's got a ton of room. It's got a little seat in it. It's like a residential. And then with it being in the center of the unit, you'll notice you've got a ton of height. Does have a skylight that's standard. And then you've got your foot flush toilet with a little countertop down below. As you're looking at that, got a nice little towel rack, towel holder, already in the unit as well. That's one of the best things about the unit in general, as far as, if it has as much space as you have, you still have a nice sized bathroom as well. Okay, now we moved into the bedroom, which is towards the rear of the coach, right next to the garage. This is going to be an entry door to your garage. You notice you've got cabinets up top. That'll go to the other side. It does have a nice queen bed. You can walk around on both sides. They have nice cabinets up top located. It does have the nice roller shades. We'll come over. I'm going to show you this. This is 2 slides in here, so they oppose, so it gives you a large bedroom. This is just strictly for, look at all the drawers. You've got 3, 6, 9, and then 2 hanging closets. So you got 11 drawers and closets total in here. This is a nice countertop where you can mount your TV. It does have the plug-ins already here, so you can just plug right in and be able to watch TV in your bedroom as well. Okay, as we come over here, this is the wall that faces towards the front of the unit. You'll notice they do a cool barn door, right? It's a pocket door. It just slides and close off from your hallway going up to your kitchen and living area. They do a nice like distressed wood look type wall panel right here. And then you've got different outlets, Wi-Fi Ranger, your another thermostat to be able to run things and everything as well. Okay, we're out here on the patio deck off the back of the unit. You'll notice that this has a power awning that'll come out, okay? You've got nice LED lights out here, so you've got plenty of lighting for your patio. This is a 3 seasons removable garage wall, right? So I took off this door just to sort of be able to show it a lot better, right? So this will swing out, or you can take off the doors all in general as well. It does have screening, so these doors will open from the center, so you don't have to put up a screen every time to go in and out of the garage. And then they'll fold out. And then they've got little almost like plexiglass that'll clip in, so that if it's cold you can still keep this down and be able to see out, and you don't have to worry about the cold air blowing in. This does have the max clearance pass-through dinette, so as we come in, you're going to notice you've got 2 sofas that sit across from each other. One cool thing that they do is these sofas will adjust forward and back, so you've got plenty of leg room and everything. And you'll notice on the floor here you've got basically 4 pegs, right? Well, what those are is that usually when you've got a pass-through dinette, there's just one table. Well, this has 2 smaller tables, so that you, like, instead of having to move that table every time to go to your deck, you can just have one up and then still be able to slide through to get, through this area without having to move a table every time. Or you can put both of them up, so you've got a big table that way too. As we come up a little bit farther, you'll notice you've got storage up top again. That was what goes through to the bedroom. This particular model does not have a half bath. They also make a half bath in this model, but the nice thing without the half bath is you're going to have washer and dryer prep, outlet to plug in, so you can put your washer and dryer back here. It does have a TV backer. You've got all your outlets. This is how you run your beds. Go up and down, side awning, back awning. There's your 2 awnings. So you've got an awning on the side of the unit, and then this is going to be an awning that goes over top of your patio. And then right there is where you mount for your TV and plug in for your cable jacks and everything as well. You notice that you've got tie downs here. These are 5,000 pounds tie downs directly to the frame, so you've got plenty of tie downs throughout this whole garage area in this part as well. Again, thank you for taking the time today. My name's Mitch Eilerman. I've been here for 16 and a half years now with RV Wholesalers here in Lakeview, Ohio. And if you got any questions at all, give me a call anytime. My direct phone number is 937-843-4380. I'd love to help you out and go over any questions you have. We'll have great pricing, and we have service and warranty nationwide for you and anywhere that you camp. So appreciate you taking the time today to go through this XLR Nitro 407 with me. Thank you.